Been a while. Yes, I am still medically grounded at the moment. I cannot fly this aircraft as pilot in command, but I am going to go for a flight in Echo Yankee Zulu today nonetheless. And I thought, because it's been so long since we've done this together, I thought I'd bring you along with me. Hello, Ladybug. Go. Bye. Now, if you are new here, just very quickly, hello, my name's Steph. I'm a pilot here in Australia, and yes, I am currently medically grounded because of a brain operation I had just over a year and a half ago. But if you aren't new here, you would know that in a recent video I did say that I did send an update to CASA with some more information on my medical situation, basically putting in an appeal to ask them if I can fly again. Now, I did get an update from them, but kind of the update is there's no update. Basically, they said your medical application has been assessed as needing further interpretation by one of our senior medical officers. So as I stand at the moment, the application is still with the regulator. I'm still waiting to hear back from them, but I can still fly, obviously, as long as I'm not flying as pilot in command. So as long as I have basically a certified flying instructor with me, which is exactly what I'm doing today, so I can get up in the air, I can get a bit of practice in, and hopefully when the medical does come through again and I can fly as pilot in command again, I'm just not as rusty as had I not have waited, or had I not have flown and waited this whole period. So it was actually my friend Stephen who sent me a message yesterday, and he suggested that we should maybe take Echo Yankee Zulu out. And even though I have flown Echo Yankee Zulu twice before, this will be the first flight that I do in Echo Yankee Zulu that I'm going to be filming and sharing on YouTube since I had my brain surgery. And even though I'm not pilot in command, it's still a big deal for me because I love making these general aviation videos for you. And to be honest, I really miss making them as well. So I'm really looking forward to sharing this video with you. However, there is one little caveat that I want to throw in there. It is super windy today. It's going to be interesting on a day like today when I'm obviously a little bit rusty, even though I've got a qualified flying instructor sitting next to me. Interesting to see how I actually go. So me in Echo Yankee Zulu and Stephen in Kilo Juliet November taxied out to depart together with the third aircraft planning to meet up with us once we were airborne.
Put a bit of air on as well, Shannon, just to
Gosh, it's a bit toasty.
Cool it down a bit. Yeah, it's warm inside here.
Because Shannon, who's sitting in the right seat here, is a certified flying instructor, I could use this as an actual hands-on training flight. So I was using this opportunity to not only practice my flying skills.
All right, thanks, Stephen. I'm good to go when you are.
Right on.
But also to go through some of those skills that I probably got a bit rusty on, having not flown for a while. Things like how I do my checklists and pre-flight briefings on the ground.
Any issues on the runway, anything irregular, I'll close the throttle, stop on the runway, even if we're airborne. And there's runway ahead, I will land basically on the remaining runway. Otherwise, it's 500 feet straight ahead, or above 500, I'll go for caps.
Sounds good to me.
You guys right to go?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Thanks. Let me know when you got power. Give it a bit downwind for the option.
40% on the brakes. I got power.
Okay, brakes release. Go.
Oh, come on, EYZ. Don't let him get away.
No, she's heavy.
Flaps coming up. Go. Bravo Tower, Charlie, offshore pathway, Brighton 1500, 6 inbound. You still good?
Yeah, just drop him behind a little bit, but I'll catch you up, don't worry.
If you need me to full power, just let me know.
I reckon you'll get him straight level.
Yeah. No, I'll catch you up, don't worry.
Just in the turns, the perception shifts so much.
I didn't accelerate enough around the outside of that turn as well. I think I was just lagging behind, so I was on the same probably power as him.
Yeah.
But he's got a tighter turn circle, so I don't think I got him.
Beautifully spaced.
Yeah, it's a bit better now.
Just starting to level off.
Copied.
And right turn, heading towards Langston. Okay?
Okay. I'm going to blame the conditions a little bit as well, I think. Because like last time we did it, it was just so
nice,
smooth.
eh? We got so lucky though.
Yeah, we did. Just for my reference, what kind of power are you holding when you're straight and level?
Sitting about 70% at the moment.
Yeah, good. That's where I'm at too. Thank you.
Just left Moorabbin Control though on 2500 and aiming for Frankston.
Hello, we're over Frankston at the moment at 2.5. Do you want to go at 2 until you find us?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, Steph, let's go and do a right turn. The sun's probably going to be a shit spot for you there.
All good. You do you, and I'll follow you around.
Got you visual. I'll turn to intercept right now. You might see me now.
Have you got him, Shannon?
I have got him, so he's just off your wing.
Got him?
A little bit low.
Excellent, thank you.
This will never not be cool.
Oh, it's so much fun, isn't it? It's so much fun. And can you just undo the wing nut and swivel that round so it's pointing at Stephen for me? Beautiful, thank you.
You remember that time I took Echo Yankee Zulu over to East Timor? Or that trip I did in a Cirrus around Europe? Well, whenever I'm doing those trips and I need data on my phone, I'm always using an eSIM from a company called Holofly. If I'm traveling and flying, I'll generally get 2 eSIMs, one for my iPhone and another one for my iPad. So I can use my iPhone for things like Google Maps, for data, for messaging, emails, calling people via WhatsApp, and use my iPad for things like flight planning, submitting a flight plan, getting the latest weather. You can either get one eSIM for a country that you're visiting, or if you're flying across multiple countries, like in Europe, for example, then you can buy a regional eSIM and get all of the countries within that region covered without having to change your eSIM every time you change country. Holofly gives you access to over 200 destinations. You can get unlimited data, so no restrictions when you're traveling. And if, like me, you use WhatsApp, you can keep your normal number and use WhatsApp just for making phone calls when you're overseas. And you can get a discount with Holofly as well. Just enter code STEPH747 when you're buying an eSIM, and you can get a special discount the next time you need to travel and you want an eSIM by Holofly. I genuinely only use Holofly every time I'm traveling. Check them out as well. Don't forget that code STEPH747 for your discount. And thanks to Holofly for sponsoring this video. All right, back to the flight in EYZ.
Just going to do a fuel tank switch as well at the most inopportune time, but...
Want me to do it?
No, I got it. The one thing you do miss flying formation is not looking at the scenery.
Yeah.
Because all I've been looking at for the last 20 minutes is the side of Stephen's head.
I can paint you a visual picture of the scenery if you'd like.
Yeah, describe it to me. Yeah.
We've got undulating coastline.
Oh, undulating, I love it.
Water, sand, the works.
Oh, sounds amazing.
Picture painted.
For the next 20 minutes or so, we practiced changing positions in formation.
All right, so you're going to go echelon right, I'll go echelon left.
Yep, all good.
We took turns to take the lead, and we tried to get some good air-to-air footage of each other. And thanks to Callum, who was sitting in the back seat of EYZ, who did actually capture some of the video footage that you're watching today.
Yeah, no one's flying at all, it looks like. It's very empty here.
Yeah, this is a perfect time at night to fly. All the flying schools go home and no one wants to fly in the best part of the day.
But then it was time to practice our breakaway maneuvers. Now, this is what you can do if you are in formation, but you need to get out of the formation quickly for whatever reason. It's basically a firm pitch up and then roll away from the formation to get yourself clear of any potential hazards or danger.
You happy for us to go, Steph?
Just give me 5 or 10 seconds just to get a bit closer.
It's a really important maneuver to keep practicing, but it's also just a lot of fun to fly.
Okay, I'm good when you're up.
Okay, I'm braking to the right now.
I'm going to form up a little bit closer to you on the left before you do yours.
I'll slow down a bit.
All right, brake to the right whenever you're ready.
Cool. Brake.
Nice.
Nice. All right, you guys ready? I'm not going to do anything aggressive.
You're not
I'm not
Steve.
going to do Stephen. I'll count it down. So 3, 2, 1, brake.
Got my entrance spot landing in as well.
Nice.
All good. Are you going to go do a city orbit, Steph?
Are you all right if we do that? Yeah, all good. Yeah, we're going to go and do that.
Have you guys done a city orbit formation before?
Yeah,
That'll be sick.
we have. It's great fun actually. If you're the aircraft on the outside and you've got another plane below you and then the city behind
Yeah.
it, yeah, it's something else.
Good footage there.
Yeah, it's great fun. Essendon Tower, Cirrus Echo Yankee Zulu is approaching Albert Park Lake from the south. Received information Echo. Request clearance for 1 city orbit.
Echo Yankee Zulu, roger. Traffic overhead the MCG this time is a Cessna 172 making a right city orbit at 2,000 feet. Cleared 1 right city orbit via the Balti Bridge 1,500.
Cleared 1 right city orbit via the Balti Bridge 1,500 and looking for traffic. Echo Yankee Zulu. Oh yeah.
It's just on the wing. You're on the side of that.
Good call, Shannon. I'm glad we did this. I was going to bug out at one point.
I know you were.
Yeah.
See, you just have to listen to me. That's what we've orchestrated from this whole event.
I don't think that's what we've learned.
As I manoeuvred the aircraft onto short final for landing, I did note that the wind was going to make this one a slightly trickier than normal landing.
Echo Yankee Zulu, roll through is approved, runway through and left, clear to land.
We'll land with a roll through, Echo Yankee Zulu.
In fact, on the airport weather that we'd heard a few moments before,
Winds frame between 210 degrees and 290 degrees at 12 knots. Maximum crosswind of 15 knots, occasional tailwind of 2 knots.
we were told that there was going to be a bit of a crosswind and a slight tailwind on this landing too. So as I flared the aircraft ready for the touchdown, and it's slightly out of shot here, but Shannon's right hand did move slightly forward, ready to grab the controls just in case I did do something stupid.
Oh, I saw your hand go.
I'm so sorry. It's force of habit.
It's so fine.
Some things don't turn off.
I legit think that's the first time you've done that to me. But it's fine. I accept it.
I'm really lucky to have friends who remind me that even though I still can't do flights like this myself,
Look, it's PTSD. It's not from you.
From flying with Stephen.
instead of sitting at home feeling frustrated about this time when I am grounded,
Okay, again, it comes back to you just have to listen.
so the next time my friends tell me to get off my butt, stop feeling sorry for myself and come to the airport for a flight,
City orbit was definitely a good idea, though.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. I'll give you that one. That's fair.
I think I really will listen to them.